What's up, guys? Today, as you saw in a previous video, I suspected I had a lean condition. After looking into it, turns out my front O2 sensor might not be working. Went ahead and hooked it up and it just seems like it's lazy. So I bought a new one, and today we're about to go put it in right now. Me and my assistant, little floggins over there. So let's go put that O2 sensor in. Also, while I cleaned my bike the other day, I realized that my vent line coming off the tank is a little dry rotted, and I've also been catching little whiffs of gas. So I went ahead and picked one of those up too. We're gonna go ahead and replace it. So let's go crack into this real quick. So the only tools you should need for this is just a wrench, maybe a little small flathead screwdriver. So let me go get my little flathead I forgot. The reason you may need a flathead is just to get the clip off, because when we tested this thing, it was kind of a to get the connector unconnected. So let me grab that and we'll get to it. Alrighty, so let's take a quick pit stop at my mobile shop. Go ahead and pop this open. A bunch of junk needs organized. And hey, this should do the trick. Now the other thing you're gonna want to bring with you is a small assistant. Perfect for being gophers. Little floggins. Do you want to carry the screwdriver for Dada? Come on. They are definitely great and handy to have. I don't have to carry my own tools. So the reason I said to bring a screwdriver is because sometimes this connector, when you press this, won't actually pop open enough in the front to get off, and you may need to just pry it over the nub. This situation though, looks like it came out just fine. The other thing I'm going to do while I'm here is go ahead and remove this little holder thingy-mabob, because we're going to need access to pull this out. Now, let's go to the other side and actually pull the O2 sensor out. Alright, so now that we're on the other side of the bike, we're removing the front O2. So obviously, find your front cylinder. Right off the front of the pipe on these Vance & Hines short shots, your O2 sensor is going to be tucked in the back, just behind this heat shield. Now I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get on that with the wrench, so hopefully I don't have to pull the heat shields off. And my assistant seems to be wanting to check things out himself as well. Hopefully you guys will be able to see this. I might end up getting in your way. Let's go ahead and pull this out. Oh buddy, it's that bullshit. Look out. Damon, what you doing? Now it's broke loose. Just turn it out by hand quick. Maybe. There we go. And the O2 is out. And not look too pretty. Hey, what we got here? That doesn't look right. That might be our problem. Let's check the new one out. Now, as you can see here, this one is not smashed to shit. So, let's go ahead and stick her in and see if we fix the problem. Alrighty, now we'll plug the connector back in. All I did when I tightened that up is went good and tight. It didn't take a whole lot for me to break loose, so I only put it back in about as tight as I took it out, maybe a smidge more. I did not install the original O2 sensor, so whatever was in the bike when I pulled it out is how the pipes were installed when I bought it from the dealership. So let's plug this back in. A couple more things we got to do, and then O2 is in. Alrighty, so we'll go ahead and reconnect the clip. It's in there nice and snug. We'll re-secure all the lines. Now this is one thing I'm actually not a huge fan of, is this clip style shit that Harley decided to put on these bikes. But I guess if it was there, it was there. I feel like it pinches the O2 line, but as you saw, I don't think we had a breakage in the wire. I think the O2 itself got fucked up somehow. Now what's amazing to me is that the back side of that O2 sensor, the old one, could break like that, considering it's tucked behind my pipes. When I went to unscrew that out, that breakage was kind of rear facing on the bottom side. It was there before I started pulling it, so I don't know how the fuck it got there, but I would suspect that that might have been the issue I was having. Now we have 2 more things to do, and only one I can show you on camera today. So I'll be right back. Forgot there was one thing that you need. The last thing you're gonna need that I forgot is your key. You're gonna need this because unless you've done it already, you need to clear the code on the bike. Now, if you don't know how to do this, don't worry, because I made a video just for you. So search that through my videos for that. I might link it in the description if I remember. But I'm gonna go ahead and clear these codes quick, and then we'll start it up. My bike wasn't really having a problem idling. It was once it was running, so I have to drive to work today. I'm not gonna be able to ride and show you. But if I remember next time I take it out, then I'll throw the GoPro on just to see if it does it. I'm probably not gonna video it and put it in this video. This shit's gonna be edited and out before I get there, but you get the point. If I still have an issue, I'll go ahead and make an update video, let you know, and then we'll crack back into it. Also, when we diagnosed the O2 sensor, I had my buddy come up with some fancy high dollar tool, yada yada yada. You can do it with a multimeter. It's just not quite as accurate, which really, as bad as this was, a multimeter would have been fine. The problem is, I went to record that, but getting caught up in learning new shit, I kind of forgot to record half of it. The other part, you can't hear shit because the bike's too damn loud. Way too much glare on the shit, and little Floggins was being a nut. So unfortunately, I didn't really get to catch any of that in the info for you, but just for shits and giggles, I probably already inserted a little bit of the clip of what I did got. Sorry in advance for the poor audio and not really seeing shit, but hey, you can see me and my buddy cracking at it. Hey, let's not do that. Where's your hot dogs? Go get your hot dogs, bud. There's your locomotive. See that switching? You're going all the way up to, almost 800 millivolts. That's normal. That's what you would see on a regular O2. So wanted to give a big shout out to Gregor, my boy, because anytime, even back in the day, I had an issue, Gregor was always there to bail me out. And there was never anything, no matter how bad I fucked up or it fucked up, that I threw at my buddy that he could not fix, or at least point me in the right direction. So, Gregor, I know you're watching this shit. Thanks again, bud. Always there for me. Alright, now, back to clearing this code quick, and then, hey, we'll just fire it up. Fuck it. Alright, code's cleared, bike's reset. Let's start this thing up. Before I forget, one other reason I'm doing this is just to make sure that O2's in the whole way, and I can't feel a leak around the outside. Also, I'm just doing it because I like to let my bike run. It's a Harley. You always gotta love to pop, pop, pop. Alright, enough of my dumb shit. David! Stay up here, bud. No leaks! I think we did it! Hey, should Dad rev his motorcycle? You want to hear the vroom vroom? There, you want to come up with Dad? Come here. Let me see that. You say hi to everybody? You want to say hi? You want to just rev the damn bike? Go rev this motherfucker.
More?
What's that?
More?
You want more?
Yeah.
You like Dad's bike?
Yeah.
Nice and noisy?
More?
You want that more? Still got to put that other part in?
More?
Alright, we'll do it a little bit more, but I need you to go get me my part. Where'd that little baggie go? Alright, come on. Let's go find it, little floggins. Go for parts guy. I don't know what you want to call them. You bet your fucking ass. They're nice to have around. You gonna own your own motorcycle?
Yeah.
Yeah, you want your own motorcycle?
Yeah.
Ready? Look, I'll let you help me. You see... Well... Shit. Is this even the right part, bud? I don't know, she's looking kind of short. Fuck. Bubbly wobbly. Daddy's not one hundo if this is the right part. Because it sure as hell to me don't look like it. Here, let's do this. Alright, so check it out. Either I got the wrong part. Oh, I got the wrong part. Or my bike's weird, I'm not sure. So... the new line pretty much, hopefully you can see it, came like that. That's way too short. But it's the rubbers that are dry rotted and leaking. So what I'm doing is just pulling these off the old one and replacing them. Yeah, whatever. Replacing them with these new ones here. I'm reusing the hard plastic line off the original, this guy here. As you can see, that's quite a difference in size. For $10, worst that happens is it doesn't work and I buy a new one. Alrighty, so there's a new part. I don't know if you can see it, but there you go. That's the other new part. Now to recycle the old line, I'm just going to check this over one more time and we'll put it all together. And there's the finished product. If you didn't know, it just connects right up underneath. Right here. Forgiveth my fat ass hands. Alright guys, and I think that about does it today. Got a couple hours to work. Still got to go make some chicken quick. Feed little floggins. Yeah. Hope you have fun hanging out. Hopefully this fixed my shit. I'll let you guys know. And if you want to keep seeing more, hit that subscribe button. Keep hanging out with your boy. That way you can stay up to date with all the shit I do. But alright, it's time for me to go. Y'all be safe. Have a good one. Thanks for watching.